What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Desi. Let's here to put your bit in the Cobra Clutch. You know what's up? Hey, man. Listen, we on this new true crime vid. It's from EWU. Love their channel. We do a lot of them. Explore with us. Cops discover a 13-year-old trapped with a bread. Hey, this dropped like 10 days ago. I didn't get a chance to catch up. Been busy. It got like 5 million views. So we about to tap into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Twitch.tv/Desi Lux. You know what I'm saying? Every other day we streaming. Let's get into this, man.
She got a little too drunk and guess she wanted to start a fight.
That mother punched me in my face before any of this happened.
She threw more stuff and then come on top of me.
I hope and pray to God that this ends up on YouTube.
She been the living heck out of me.
I hope you choke on a donut, you. Y'all better hope and pray to God nothing happens to my baby girl while this is going on, because I'm going to sue every
This the
one
mom.
of you.
Arkansas police respond to a quiet neighborhood after a
This
couple's
the
argument
mom.
turns physical. But what begins as a simple domestic disturbance quickly spirals into something far more unsettling. As tensions
God.
simmer behind closed doors, a child becomes the quiet center of a full-blown nightmare that no one saw coming until it was far too late.
I was running down the road and he had me and he was dragging me down the road.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the evening of August 11th, 2023, officers from the Jonesboro Police Department are dispatched after a 911 call from a 17-year-old boy reporting that his mother and her fiancé are in the middle of a heated argument that has turned physical.
What's going on? Who called?
Me.
What's happening?
She's going absolutely crazy.
Who?
My mother.
Okay. So what's got her all worked up?
I think she's drunk,
Okay.
but I don't know. I come here and she's
Don't drink,
just acting
yo.
crazy.
So you were here when?
I got a phone call
From who?
from him. He's down there staying away from her. She tried hitting him with a skillet, I guess, and he's trying to stay away from her.
Who's he?
That's her fiance, I would say.
Okay.
So
I
her
hope
son
I heard you.
snitched.
The officer approaches the man
You told her
involved,
your mama
later
was-
identified as 33-year-old James Mansfield, hoping to get more details about the family dispute.
What's going on?
She got a little too drunk,
Okay.
and I guess sorry.
No, you're fine.
So close. She got a little too drunk, and I guess she wanted to start a fight.
Shout out everybody in chat, man.
She threw something across the living room, blamed it on me. I said, no, you're lying. It's you threw it, and she threw more stuff and then come on top of me. She been the living heck out of me. I said, look, dude, I swear to God, I didn't lay a hand on her.
What's her name?
Christy Kluke.
Okay.
So we've had our few fights before. Cops have been called like a few times. Nothing really drastic has happened. But this time he showed up and she really lost it. So I don't know.
With one side of the story, the officer heads toward the house, where 35-year-old Christy Kluke waits outside on the porch. What he doesn't yet realize is that this call will set in motion a chain of events far darker than anyone could imagine.
What's going on?
I don't know, really.
You don't know?
I'm going to get past this broken glass back up. I'm a little bit drunk.
Okay.
Can't lie.
I gotcha. Are you able to tell me what happened today?
Can I sit down?
Huh?
Can I sit down?
I'll tell you what. Real quick. Come here for a second. Hands behind your back.
But here, can I put this down?
Yeah, that's fine.
I didn't do anything bad.
Well, he's got a pretty bad looking bite mark on his arm.
Oh,
Your fiance over there?
Get the hell
you
out
got a
of
bite mark on your arm? Where?
Down my arm, yes.
I didn't leave it. You know that better than anybody. I'm not that kind of person.
You drunk? How
I'm
do you
not some
know?
person just bite somebody.
You
The
drunk.
officer detains Christy for both their safety, noting her visible impairment and
not
her
my
own
kid,
admission
but
to
it's
being
a little bit.
drunk.
Are you ready to tell me what happened then?
Yeah,
All right, what happened?
I'm not exactly sure from the very beginning of this morning, but I know he went to work. He came home early and he wanted beer. So he went and got his beer. He's not a bad guy. I'm not a bad person. We just don't know how to sell things the right way.
Okay. So he comes home from work early, he wants beer, you guys
He
start
wanted beer.
drinking. Okay.
He's a good dude.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying I don't think you're calling him a bad person. I don't think you're a bad person. I just want to know what happened.
That's not what I'm trying to say. He's not. He's an amazing person. He's an amazing man.
Okay. So how'd we get to this point today?
He left this morning. Oh, and he went to see another female.
She's
He went to
barefoot.
see a beautician who works next to him. And I didn't know it, but I didn't even give that any attention. I just asked him where he was.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me to go myself. It's gotten worse and worse and worse from there, little by little.
Okay. So that happened today?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
And so that's what you guys were arguing about?
yeah.
Okay. So,
I'm not crazy. I'm not suicidal. This bastard just acted like a idiot.
okay, so how do you explain the marks on his arm that he says that he has?
The bite mark, he did that to himself. Look at
That
it.
to himself?
Yeah, look at it. You can see his top 2 incisors on the right side of the bite.
Okay. Did he put any hands on you or anything?
I can't say that. I can't.
Because the thing is, if you're telling me that he's lying and he's lying knowing that you'll go to jail, why protect him?
I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. That makes no sense.
Despite the officer's words, Christy continues to avoid placing any blame on James, a decision that will soon have devastating consequences.
All right, Chris, you got any shoes inside that you need?
Somewhere in there.
All right, you want to
got
explain
no
to this
sneaks.
officer where they might be so she could go grab them?
Am I going to jail?
Yes, ma'am.
For what?
Domestic battery third.
For what now?
Domestic battery third.
For
Throwing stuff at him and biting his arm.
what's the bail for that?
You'll have to see a judge first. Hang on. I'm not done.
Oh, no, I'm not doing anything bad.
Let's stay
I
away from the
promise.
glass. How about that?
Yeah.
Just
I'm
step
just
back.
going in to get socks.
Okay.
Okay. Do you care to tell me where your shoes are, Christine?
Yeah, they're in there somewhere. You'll have to have him show you.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to show her where some socks and shoes are for her? Anything else out of there you need, like a phone or a wallet? Anything?
I have a phone in there, but I don't know where it's at.
I think she threw it on the ground.
Are you coming to get me?
I'll do what I can.
One officer follows James inside, where they get the first glimpse of the chaos that unfolded.
So I see that she threw stuff and broke glass. Was she throwing that stuff at you?
Oh no, the only thing that got thrown at me was whatever she threw from the kitchen to the living room. I don't even know what it was.
Right.
Anything else you see in here, I was outside. I wasn't even in the
Gotcha.
house.
Inside, the signs of turmoil are clear. DVDs and other belongings are scattered across the floor, and holes mark the walls in multiple rooms, including the living room and bedroom, though it's unclear if any were made during this dispute. Lying on the floor is the frying pan James claimed Christy had chased him with earlier in the
Oh,
day.
he wasn't lying.
I don't know. I told him to see this.
How long did you say you've been together?
You chased him
About 4 years and 5.
Because I've
Oh,
been over here 2 or 3 times and I've never met you.
I think you were over here
Bro,
one
with
of the
a
last
frying
times.
pan, that's she
With
would
James's help, officers locate Christy's belongings and bring them to her outside.
Man, they
Here,
got
let's
cowboy
go have a
boots.
seat. We'll get you out of the heat.
I don't care about the heat.
Okay.
I can get that mass feel pressure.
Christy is escorted to a patrol vehicle and placed in the back
talking
seat,
crazy in
where
front
her
of the
calm
cops.
demeanor takes
Like,
a sudden
what's
and
going on?
unsettling shift.
This son of a is hilarious.
Joker, though.
Y'all are taking it like he's Joker. This
Thinking
is
of
what-
What? Where was that?
are taking it like he's Joker. This is why women
I
and
know that
children
word.
end up dead
What state is your ID out of?
because of like you.
Ma'am,
Oh,
what
she.
state is your ID out
Oh, she just throwing it out. Yeah, take her to jail. I was gonna feel bad for her, but she throwing that word around. Take her to jail.
of?
Do what?
What state is...
Arkansas, duh. Can you not tell by how I talk?
Nope.
Well, it sucks for you. What sucks even more for you is that you're putting an abused woman in jail. I hope and pray to God that this ends up on YouTube because you're going to go down the drain when it does.
Who?
You are going down the
She
drain
called it.
when this goes on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Y'all really don't care about nobody but yourselves. Please just go so I can get home to my daughter who is at home with him. My poor sweet girl.
Back at the house, James questions the officer about what's going to happen to Christy.
What do I need to do about getting her out?
Okay. So,
She's not
saying she'll have to see a judge.
That's gonna have to be after Monday, so I
It'll
can't
have
do
to be
anything
Monday,
till
so you can't do anything till then. But also, what the judge typically does automatically is issue a no contact order. So you'll have to talk to the prosecutor about dropping the no contact order if you feel comfortable with her coming back.
She's a little too drunk. We've had this happen a few times. I mean,
A little
you've
too
been here.
drunk.
Yeah,
Boy,
but
she
normally
took a bite out your
she's never
arm.
been violent.
Well, she has. We just never really.
Every time I've been here, like she's been loud, but I've always been able to talk her down.
Yeah, no, she's had a little too much this time. And she got called really quick because I wouldn't go in no fight today.
Like this big
Right?
old
I
bite
wouldn't
arm,
do
man.
that. And I'll be honest, we've had a few. I've told officers before, we've had a few fights before. Nothing serious enough to really call anybody.
Okay.
But one of our fights, I ended up getting my tail end whooped by her son. Yeah, fine, okay, I'll stand up, I'll take my own pup. Okay, fine. Yeah. This time, he's got fists like an 8-pound sledgehammer. Plus acceleration,
Wait.
pressing charge.
Yeah.
So wait, so hold on, time out. Christy's son, which is Buddy right here, you didn't already have to put hands and feet on this fiance of your mama. You then decide to call the police on your mama for the fiance that you already put hands and feet on before? Son, bro. Son.
Inside the patrol car, Christy's outbursts continue, and the officer makes a decision that only seems to add fuel to her
Yeah.
rage.
Oh, don't let me catch a lawsuit. Oh, don't let me catch a lawsuit. Oh, don't let me catch a lawsuit. Yeah, close that window, you piece of. It don't stop me from screaming through it. That punched me in my face before any of this happened. None of y'all give a. None of y'all give a. I am an abused martyr, and you close the window on me.
Hey, what up, my boy?
I hope you choke on a donut, you.
As they grow nearer to the police
She's
station,
talking
Christy's behavior begins
crazy.
to take another drastic turn.
Bro, she's
Look
talking
at me.
insane, bro.
Turn to your right and look at me. You can't. Why? Because you know people like me do not belong here.
Or maybe he don't want to look at you because motherfuckers don't look at people who say, look at me. Look at me. I said, look at me. That's how you sound. Like, you sound like you about to turn into some sort of like Satan avatar and shit like that. And flames are about to come out your mouth and shit. I'm good. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not even looking at this direct. I'm gonna just drive my car. Yep. Taking her to jail. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be playing like Frank Sinatra just to block you out because you're nuts.
Pain in your eyes says you know. You've been through this and you wish to God that someone had been you. Just
And I wish to God I had arrested anybody else. I mean, just anybody. Lord, God, please let somebody else be in the back of this car. Please. What the fuck? Like, what is she talking about?
save you from that abuse. But no one did. And so now you're taking it out on me? Instead of being the
She
person who
looks
could save
nuts.
me from it, you're being the person who puts me through it.
She looks nuts.
I love you, and I think that you are a sweet, amazing
You don't
guy.
know this man.
And I hope and pray to God, oh, pray to God that someday you save a girl like me from what I've went through. You're gonna save somebody. I'll remember my words someday.
Now at the Jonesboro Police Department, Christy
she
is taken
talking
inside
about?
for booking, but quickly finds herself in yet another verbal dispute, this time with another arrestee.
Oh, shit.
I'm not talking to you, ugly.
We weren't talking to you.
I'm not talking to you, though.
Girl, you better be quiet. That's the police.
Are you my mama?
I don't need to be your mama.
Are you the police, though?
The other girl is definitely a black woman.
trying to-
No,
I can
this is what
tell.
you arrested me for. Walking. Now it's a threat. Now it'll be a reason to lock me up. Thank you. So get your black
It's a black woman for
Although
sure.
this domestic dispute appears
Get
to
your
be
punk ass
winding
away from me.
down,
That's
the
a black
events
woman
of this
for
night
sure.
would soon be eclipsed
Shout
by
out,
something
sister.
far darker
Stay
in the coming
up.
weeks. According to Arkansas court records, Christy Kluke was charged
Who
with
texted me?
third-degree domestic battery. While her exact bond amount isn't publicly listed, she spent nearly 3
She
weeks in
bit
jail
him, though.
before
That's
bonding out,
crazy.
being released into a whole new nightmare she never could have imagined. On August 30th, Christy is released from jail and calls 911 later that same day. But this time, it's about her 13-year-old daughter. She asks for police to meet her at St. Bernard's Medical Center, where officers arrive unprepared for just how harrowing the situation is about to become.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, right here.
Can I talk to you?
Yes, absolutely. Please do.
Okay. Okay. Hi, I'm Officer Starfish, Police Department.
I'm Christy.
What can I do for you?
My daughter has been assaulted by my ex, but me and him got into it about 3 weeks ago. The officer arrested me, and I've been in jail for the last 3 weeks. Over the last 3 weeks, he has force-fed her alcohol, drugs. He has sexually assaulted her. She has bruises and marks from head to toe.
Okay, do you mind if I ask her some questions?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna start to talk about, okay? My name's Andy.
It's okay.
I'm here to talk with you, okay?
I'm so sorry.
Everything we talk about is not gonna leave this room, okay? So I need to know how you were sexually assaulted, okay?
He got me really drunk.
Is it your father?
It's her ex-fiance.
Okay. Okay. Oh, what I want you to just calm down, okay? We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Like I said, my main concern is your safety and your well-being, okay? I appreciate you coming forward like this. Okay, I'll be right back.
The officers leave momentarily but return a few minutes later and find Christy and her daughter inside a private room.
So, whenever your mom went to jail, they were together, right? Okay.
Normally he's the one that starts the fights.
I'm really sorry this happened to you, okay?
This is
I don't know
crazy.
how.
I didn't expect it
So
from him.
while mama was in
Pretty brave,
jail
I'll say
is when
that.
he took his
I'm gonna let you know just so
opportunity.
you're kept in the loop. We do have detectives coming up to speak with you, okay? So we
I've
just.
had that happen before with some other person.
A nurse enters and begins assessing and checking on the 13-year-old girl.
Are you hurting anywhere? Like, most foot, basically my whole body, because he was throwing me around. It's mostly my body, my foot though, because he threw me into the dresser.
She's
When did this happen?
13,
When's the last time?
Last night.
She's
all
a
this
baby.
stuff with my foot and stuff all happened last night.
Okay, did he, as far as anything else that happened last night?
I'm telling you,
It happened
bro.
last night,
I've
it
said
happened
this
the night
before in
before last.
videos. I'm gonna
You
keep
have
saying
clothes
it.
on, you good then?
We gotta
I don't
delete
even remember
these
what
people
clothes
who
I
do
was
this
You
type
had the
of
same
stuff.
undergarments on as well?
I'm only saying delete because
What
we on
occurred whenever
Twitch.
she went to jail?
Yeah,
These people gotta get
slowly
deleted,
he
man.
started saying he wanna go for a ride. We ended up at the liquor store, and then he would convince me to drink vodka,
Okay.
and he would
Hey,
give
we
me
doing
weed
the
and
Drewski
vapes,
right after this, y'all.
and
on right after
then
this.
he forced himself onto me.
Okay, when was that? When did that happen?
That was like the second right after she left,
Okay, this has been 3 weeks ago. How many times has it happened since then?
like over 6 times.
Okay.
Oh,
And you were intoxicated?
Yes, sir.
What happened at the end of
Oh,
this?
my nose itching.
He just rolled over on the bed and went to
After he-
sleep. I'm just glad I finally got to tell somebody.
I am too.
I feel so
wish you
bad
would
for
call
this
me
young
sooner.
lady.
I couldn't.
I would have came and got you out of that.
I tried to
She's
get
a
out of the house
kid,
last
man.
night. He kept throwing me away from the doors.
So he was keeping you in there against your will?
He kept me in my room in the
Okay, did you have a
basement.
phone at all, or
He broke it.
you broke your phone when you tried to call for help?
No, this was a couple days ago. It was on accident. He was at work and I was with him.
A doctor arrives and conducts a full-body examination, noting multiple bruises and scratches across her arms, legs, back, and neck. In addition to her visible
She
wound,
was
she's
tossed
later x-rayed,
around.
revealing that her big toe has been broken. But if these injuries weren't evident enough, she claims that there were witnesses to these attacks.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. You do not realize how bad you need every single one of your toes until you don't got it no more. Oh my God, it's the worst. It is the worst. I remember I hurt, what was it, my pinky toe? Dog. The worst.
It says you hit your back on a dresser, and then does it say your little, is that bro, your little brother?
Yeah, my little brother was yelling at his dad to tell him to let go of me.
So your little brother was there too?
He was sitting on the couch in the living room and I was trying to get out of the house.
Bro,
There is a
they really beat
witness
the
of
fuck out
him
of her in front of the
driving
whole
down the road.
fam.
Okay.
It's the lady, our next door neighbor.
Even the neighbor was watching.
She was gonna call the cops, but Trey told her not to.
Okay.
After receiving a foot cast for her broken toe, the 13-year-old is
Bro, he
transported to
broke
the
her
Northeast
toe, bro.
Arkansas Children's
What do you do
Advocacy
like
Center,
this?
where she'll undergo a forensic interview. The interviewer begins by asking the young girl to describe what happened during her mother's domestic dispute 3 weeks ago, and in her answer she offers a far different picture than what James told police the day of the altercation.
And when did the living arrangements change? Tell me what's going on.
The last 3 weeks ago, whenever James got drunk and started a fight and got her arrested.
Okay. Were you home at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, tell me everything you remember about that.
Actually, James got me drunk, and so
Bro, got a
I couldn't really tell what was
13-year-old
going on because I was basically blackout drunk because I just took one shot. That was my limit. I know my limit.
Okay. Well, tell me everything you remember about that night before you don't remember anything.
Limit.
I remember them yelling. He was all up in her face,
Pray for everybody.
threatening her and stuff, and then I think he hit her, if I remember correctly. Mom ended up getting arrested instead of James because James was trying to drag Mama down the road, and I guess she bit him.
The interviewer asked the teenager to go into even deeper detail about what's happened while her mom's been away, uncovering far more disturbing revelations.
It's
I was
more
drunk.
disturbing.
He got me drunk just about every time.
Okay. Before Mom had gone to jail, did you ever drink with Mom?
No, never. Not until he gave it to me.
Okay. Do you remember how much you drank?
Me?
Mhm.
I took one shot, and then he convinced me to take another shot. He's like, you know what, you'll be fine. Take another shot.
Oh my.
And then I'm already out of it. He convinced me to drink the whole half pint. It happened 4 days in a row, the same thing.
Alongside the suffering she endured, she describes
She's
in
little,
detail
too.
what happened the moment she tried to leave the house, a decision that would trigger an even more violent response.
Tell me more about him throwing you.
That was last night. He broke my foot. He started throwing me around the house, and all I could hear was saying, Daddy, let go of her. You're hurting her. Let go of my sissy, Daddy. You're hurting her. Well, James was throwing me around, and then he threw me into my dresser, and I hit my back. And he kept trapping me in my room. Every time I got to a door, he would sling me across the room. He'd grab me and sling me. And then I got out. Finally, at some point, I got the garage door open, and I didn't even get down one step, and he just threw me down the steps, and that's how I broke my foot. 'Cause he threw me on glass
Bro, he
and
went
stuff. I
tossing
got
her,
cuts from the
gang.
glass all over me.
Where is the glass at?
It was on the floor in the garage because the light broke. It was one of those lights.
Okay.
Yeah.
The glass that cut into her skin isn't new to this story. It's the same shards James shattered from the ceiling light 3 weeks earlier when officers first arrived at their house. But from this moment on, the violence would only continue to escalate.
And then I tried to leave again, and he choked me out on my bed until I passed out. I remember waking up, but he still had his hand on my throat, but he wasn't choking me out until he realized that I was awake, and he started choking me out. I was like, are you done? He said, are you done? I said, yeah, and then he threw me on the ground. And eventually he called and said I was the drunk one and that I was starting the fight. And while he was doing that, I finally found a way to get out of the house, and I was running down the road. And my mom actually just got a text about this part. I was running down the road, and he had me, and he was dragging me down the road. Like,
Bro, he
my
just
brother's
dragged
girlfriend was just
everybody. He
texting my
dragged
mom and
Mama,
saying,
he
yeah, I
dragged
saw
her.
him dragging her down the road half
What, he about to
naked.
drag me next?
What's your opinion on James?
I hate him.
You hate him?
I hope he rots in jail.
With the medical findings confirming investigators' worst fears, police moved quickly to secure a warrant for James Mansfield's arrest.
Oh, wait.
Who's James?
Me.
You got a warrant, man. Hang it up. You can put it in your pocket if you want, or you can just...
Take it. Call Mom.
James is arrested without incident and taken back to the police station for questioning. What begins as a calm interrogation quickly
He looked like a
unravels into
fucking
something
meth head.
far more chilling.
I know you're asking about the warrant. Warrant is for... Okay? That's why I need to get your side of the story. Tell me about your relationship with her. Since she's been here the past 2 years.
Relationship's been good. I mean, when her mama got arrested, she wanted me to adopt her.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, if you want, you can ask my neighbors, ask the guys I work with. She wanted me to adopt her.
Does kids ever drink at the house or anything like that?
I will be honest, I
I hope so.
have let drink a few times, but not enough to get
Yeah,
I mean, just enough to calm her nerves because she's tripping out because her mama's in jail and everything else.
Irritate me.
I found
apologize, y'all.
paperwork, notebooks in her room talking about how she just wants to drink or smoke so she can feel numb,
So then you
not
never
feel
do it in the house?
anything. Yeah. Now, did mom ever let her
Yes,
drink? Oh yeah. The night her mom got arrested, she had gave her about 13 shots of Jack Daniels.
you did what?
13, yes sir.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Bro, chat, I think you have to drink 13 shots of Jack Daniels.
I mean, with her mom giving her 13 shots, I'm guessing you probably felt like it was
13
okay
shots,
too.
Well, I might have gave her like a last little bit of beer or something, just to.
And she's
or whatever.
little too, gang.
And plus, kids think it's kind of cool drinking mom or dad's beer or
And-
alcohol.
After her brother talked to come and picked her up a few nights ago, she was literally doing everything her mama had done.
Yeah.
Her mama accused me of this same thing 6-8 months ago. Nothing was ever done or anything that I know of.
As the interrogation continues, the investigator begins to question James on why a 13-year-old girl would make such an accusation.
Is she a truthful person?
No, she's just like her mama.
Just like her mom?
She will lie and manipulate her way out of anything.
Oh, just
Why would
like
something like this come out?
Probably mad at me because I told her after that night there would be no more drinking, no more vaping.
Okay.
Told her, I said, this has got to quit. It's got to stop.
stopped her.
We can't keep doing this. I said, if you want me to adopt you, you can't be doing this no more.
Right.
Now, was there anything that could have been taken by mistake from her? Any kind of showing affection or any kind of accidental touches or anything that she could have taken the wrong
13
way?
shots ain't shit. Yeah, right.
Not that I'm aware of.
But
So she's
Jack,
never seen you and her mom nude together?
13 shots,
Not that I
bro.
know of.
Has she ever seen you nude at all?
No.
You ever seen her nude?
You didn't
No.
feel it.
Why would
Even
she
if you're
say
not
you
drunk,
and
you don't feel
her
it.
having sex?
I have no idea. She's mad at me, mad at her mom, mad at the world.
What does she have to gain from saying you and her had sex?
I have no idea. Because I've done nothing but take care of her since she got there. I mean, I've had a few drinks, a few nights since her mama went to jail.
Pretty sketchy just because he looked like a grown ass skate. He's a skater kid and he's
Anything
like,
after that,
But what about her? I mean,
you're sketchy, my
Has
boy.
she tried anything like that with you or anything that you knew was just alcohol? But
I think you should be a
was kinda
manager of
inappropriate?
fans.
I know she said something about wanting to hook up with me, but that's, like you said, that's the alcohol talking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey,
She
no,
would
girl,
hook
I
up
don't
with
think so.
you. Okay.
They'll get a forensic interview.
You're
And
done.
then also do a sexual assault kit.
Yes.
And when they do that, they collect DNA, and which DNA can stay in contact 7 days, even with the shower and everything else. Is there any way that your DNA is going to come back?
Shouldn't.
Well, it shouldn't, but
Shouldn't.
that's usually,
But it will.
and that's a yes or no. I mean, because shouldn't is kind of like a maybe. Well, maybe it might be found in there. And
I mean, that I know of, it could have been on a towel or something that I
What?
used in masquerade.
What?
And it ended up in
Let
the.
me hear this reason again.
and
I mean, that I know of, it could have been on a towel or something that I used in.
So your DNA though would be on her because it could have been on a towel that you used and masturbated in. I'm gonna tell you right now, fucking skater boy, you're a sick bitch for masturbating and busting in towels, sick nigga. And you thought this was gonna be a justifiable reason for the cops not to arrest you? Let me tell you something. They should arrest you just because of that. Who the fuck is nutting in towels?
Masquerade, and it ended up in the dirty clothes.
okay. So there's a possibility that your DNA could come back off of swab.
A possibility?
How, my nigga? How when they do a vaginal swab does your fucking DNA come back, motherfucker? It's only one way that's happening. Your DNA went in, and it ain't come out. What the fuck?
But I don't know. I don't
He's
know
a
nothing
bad
about a whole lot
liar.
of
He's
that.
such a bad
It's at this
liar.
point that the detective steps
should've-
out of the
he
room
should've
to
called a
allow
lawyer.
James to process the weight of the DNA
Brother, get
evidence.
your lawyer,
but
brother.
when he returns, the cracks in James's story begin to widen.
I feel like he's
Think about that, what I was talking about with DNA?
Yes, sir. The only thing I can be aware of when it comes to that would be I used a pair of her mama's underwear, and her mama wear a lot of the same clothes. And
brother, these excuses are getting worse and worse. Now your justification for having DNA inside of her is you think you've nutted on her mama underwear, and her mama underwear is like very similar. So you nutted in her underwear thinking it was her mama's? Brother, do you hear yourself, brother? Do you hear yourself, brother? I can't even say, brother, you're not my motherfucker, brother. You're a sick son of a bitch.
and they ended up in the floor and mixed up with other clothes.
Okay.
Am I going to be detained?
Yes.
That's what I'm working on.
I'm
trying to help you.
I know what the question is.
Yeah. Should you be detained?
No, sir. Not that I shouldn't know.
Yes, you should. You should go to
Let me
jail.
ask you this, since you asked about being detained. Somebody in your position that came into a family, been with the daughter for 2 years, has built a good relationship with the daughter. One thing led to another, and they had sex. What do you think's happened to that guy?
Go to
No,
jail.
he's having sex with a little kid, so what should happen?
Jail.
I can come up with a million different things that should happen.
Jail.
But he is specific.
Brother, jail.
Did them?
Oh, now
Do
you
you think
can't
mistakes
tell.
happen?
I do.
Oh, now you can't tell.
Do you think it could be a mistake that guy had sex with, just like a slip of the mom, after having, what the heck did I just do? And I need to get help, I need to talk to somebody. Do you think it could be something like that?
That could happen, yes, sir.
Do you think they need help?
What do you mean that could happen? Huh? What do you mean it can happen? What is he talking about? Oh, that could happen. Could just accidentally just trip and fall and slip it in. Like, bro, get all these prayers out of here.
And do you think they deserve help?
Yes.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
deserves help.
I do too.
You don't realize by saying this,
Um,
you are
because unfortunately, I made
a
mistakes.
lawyer.
Everybody in this world makes
talking.
mistakes.
If I screwed up, it was when I was drinking.
Now you're.
And I'm not aware of it.
Yeah, and that's, again, understandable. Like we talked about a while ago. Alcohol
It's so bad.
can
This is so bad.
impair you and
It's making me
they'll
cringe.
make you do things that you thought of, but not, it's not right on the,
Any other time you wouldn't tell through the
yeah.
actions.
It's like the warrant said.
If I did,
That's a harsh word.
That is harsh.
That's harsh word. I don't
If
like
I
that
did
word
kill that guy,
because it's not
when I
a,
was
it's not a
doing it
coverall.
when I was
It's
drunk,
harsh.
and
It
I
is.
would have known what happened.
But
Okay.
it don't tell the whole story of that.
I don't know.
Um,
I'm just saying if.
because
though.
means I
Just
forced
if.
myself on this girl. Forcefully, she was steadily
He
saying no,
eating
no,
this shit the
no,
cops
no,
saying
and
no.
I forced myself and had
He
sex
eating
with
this
her
up.
or him. A lot of times when people get charged, that's not the case.
Mm-hmm.
It's you're willing, she's willing, the age difference classifies different. It's not that you're that bad person, you meant to hurt this girl or you meant to hurt this boy. It's not that. And that's the people that need the help. Both parties regret it, and now both parties need to get help. Are you the party that needs to get help?
He's saying
I'm here for you, James.
he eating this up too.
I don't want you,
I don't want any trouble. Sorry for the cussing.
James, you're not going to offend me anyway.
After 90 minutes of questioning, the walls James built around himself begin to
done.
crumble, and with them, his
Done.
grip on the story he's been trying to protect.
What's going to happen to me?
Let's talk about this, okay? Do you want help? James, do you want help?
I want help.
Well, I'm here to help you, okay?
I'm here to throw you in prison and forget the kid. I'm here to throw you under the jail. That's why I help you, you sick son of a
Like
bitch.
the morning after being drinking, she said we hooked up. But
Oh, she
I
said
don't
that.
remember it. Once I fell asleep, I was out.
Yeah, you don't know what happened.
So if anything did happen, I don't know.
You don't know.
Listen, we're getting more into it than
You don't
we
know.
were earlier.
You don't know.
didn't say that earlier, did you?
I just remembered.
Listen to me.
Oh, he
You
just
know there's
remembered,
gonna be
chat.
DNA
He
in it.
just
I know there's
remembered.
gonna be DNA.
I heard that, chat.
Okay. And what you're saying now,
It's L memory, you know. It's L memory because like he didn't know that he did it, you know. L memory, but W memory, saving. W memory recall. You know what I'm saying? He recalled the memory that his L memory forgot. So W memory recall, and he was able to save it. You know what I'm saying? So he can have a W stream in jail. Fuck, nigga.
oh yes,
I'm not trying to change my story.
I'm just trying to kind of slow.
I promise I'm not. I'm just trying to explain.
Right. And you know it's inevitable. We're gonna find DNA in there. True.
Well, Michael,
And like I said, I'll work on that. So it's okay. It's yes and
Yeah,
no.
James, you're done, buddy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Swab's coming back with DNA, and it's gonna be your DNA. Yes. Yes.
Be
or no?
honest, James.
She
You're
told
cooked. You
y'all
shouldn't have
hooked
talked
up
without a
few
lawyer.
times. Y'all hooked up a few times. Yes or no?
yeah.
Of course.
Do you want help? Yes or no? Yes.
Lock him up.
Do you want to get the help she needs?
Yes.
Yes. It's okay, James. It's okay. It sucks. I know you hate yourself right now. And you're mad at yourself.
I can't believe this happened. Okay. I'm going to jail now.
Like I told you a while ago. And there's a warrant out for you. Yes, you're going to jail, but you still get bond, okay?
Yeah, but this is a mistake that will ruin my life.
Yeah.
If you let it.
Oh no, it's
You
cooked.
don't want it to, don't let it ruin your life.
See, he trying to be
This
nice to Billy.
mistake from ruining your life.
I
Show
mean,
what kind of man you really are.
I'm gonna look Buddy dead in his eyes. Yeah, you're
Get
cooked.
the help you need, like I told you.
You're fried.
And then become the man, a mentor,
It's over.
to keep other people from doing it.
Stupid boy. Yeah, finished.
Now, after all this,
I'm sorry.
You shall perish
and of course, you know
in
there's
the
gonna be
prison
no contact.
system. That's all
I'm
we
sorry,
tell
and I didn't mean this to happen.
James Mansfield was ultimately charged with 4 counts of and 1 count of engaging in sexual contact
you're
in the
done,
presence
James.
of a child. On July 15th, 2025, he was sentenced to 45 years
Peace
in the
out,
Arkansas
Skater, bro.
Department of Corrections. Christy Kluge's third-degree domestic battery charges were dropped on April 29th, 2024. As for her daughter, there have been no public updates on her condition or circumstances. If you'd like to watch our
Yeah,
videos
charges
without
dropped.
censored,
WVid from EWU, excuse me. I was gonna say EWD. I don't know why. I think I was thinking WD-40. This is a great vid. Let me know any other videos y'all want me to do. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Twitch.tv/Desi Lux, man. You see the chat, man. Every other day we streaming. YouTube, I love y'all, boys. We'll see y'all later. Peace.